Good afternoon. Just finished a nice workout, and I'm approaching our third video for today, Monday. And I kind of want to bring this to the surface of some of my viewers out there are asking me questions lately about what motivates me, what inspires me, what pushes me. And it's an interesting question because the truth of the matter is all the things that I speak of or I might write about as blogs are things that I've practiced and used in my life. But to be more specific, to really help people understand about my motivation or my desire to really do things, I mean, I could speak on this for hours, but I don't have that luxury right now. I do it in my motivational workshops, my personal development workshops. I do a lot of talking and using my experience, but not making my experience the center of attention because the truth is, most people want to know what's in it for them. So, by me taking this time with you right now to address a little bit about that, I think one of the best ways to really bring this message to light around understanding my inspiration or what motivates me is to know that my journey isn't based upon a perfect journey, and I'm not afraid to say that because no one's perfect. But the truth is, my biggest competition is me. And one of the things about that is that I found it very hard to learn that, especially in my younger years, because when you're trying to find yourself and discover yourself, you have your friends, you have family, you have people around you, and you're not fully uh, engaged in understanding you as a person because you feel you need people to kind of define you and help you along the way. And one of the things I noticed when I was around 12 or 13, especially when I was playing hockey and playing sports, if it was basketball and what have you, was that sports was a great teacher for life for me. And I took a lot of the things that I learned from sports and I applied it to my life. Because to be determined and motivated to do something, it's to push me in a way to see how far do I think I can go, and then how far am I willing to go. And I am always willing to push the boundaries after I go through this process of thinking about it, understanding it, finding a source or a reason that's going to really build that fire in me that I never quit. And I just go for it because I can't hold back. Because each day when I look in the mirror, that is my competition. It's me. I'm either holding myself back from progress or I'm pushing myself towards it each day and adding more to myself. And motivation for me comes from many different angles, from many different reasons throughout my life experiences, etc. That I could, as I say, I don't want to get into now because I don't have the time. But to just give you that taste or that food for thought is that my biggest motivation is me. My biggest competition is me. How I choose to act in the public, uh, knowing that people may have a perception of me prior or a stereotype of me prior, motivates me to be the opposite. How I choose to speak, use certain words, or be respectful in tone outside of a job and within the job is important. Because the truth is that I carry myself the same way with class, integrity, and character to be able to help me learn how to be better. I am not perfect by any means. I have my faults. I know that. I'm a clown. I like to joke around. I like to have fun. I work hard and I play hard. But, I live life in a way with no regrets. And I live life in a way that I allow myself to be who I am and allow life to teach me more about who I am over time. Because when I can let go and just be, I am not putting myself in a position to force myself to become something that I'm not. Because I'm always allowing myself to be my own critic, but my own competition. It is a battle, and it's a consistent, constant battle every day. So, what I would encourage people to understand is that motivation for each and every one of you out there can come from different sources, experiences, people. It could be many different factors. But one of the biggest things that I can encourage you all to understand is that your biggest motivation should come from the reflection that you see in the mirror every day, because that's the only person you need to answer to. Have a great afternoon, or a great evening, or a great morning.